Thank you for logging on to agsiag.com and the Critical 60. We are in the beginning of July 3rd, and things are lush. It's hot, it's humid, it's wet, and Craig Solberg, why does that lend itself to the importance specifically of fungicide as we move through the summer?
Well, looking at the field that we're standing in, Keenan, all I can say is wow. What a beautiful crop of wheat we have here. I see the odd head just starting to poke out. So we've had cool and wet to start with, and now I would say doggone hot and wet. It's 29 degrees today, or going to be 29 degrees today. We have the potential here for, I have no idea, 60, 70 plus bushels of wheat, tight rotations, and what an opportunity to help protect the investment that we have in this crop already. It's ripe for a fungicide application. Disease protection is critical, especially when you have this potential, the moisture and humidity we have, tight rotation, etc. Huge opportunity on these fields.
What you mentioned disease pressure. What should we really be watching out for on a year like this?
I get asked that question all the time, and my answer is the same: nothing. By the time we find disease, it's too late. So what I do is I look at the crop, the potential of the crop, the weather conditions, the rotation, all of those management factors, and then I simply make a decision to go or not to go. If this was my field, I would be spraying it. Simply put, beautiful lush growth, big wide flag leaf, huge potential yield. Forecast is for humid, unsettled, rainy weather. We've had a ton of rain here already. To wait and see disease is too late. Does that mean that you can't spray if you see disease? The answer is correct. Yes, you can. Proactive, preemptive strike is what's important.
Behind you, the golden glow of the canola field is starting to emerge across the prairies. We're in Fort Saskatchewan today, but throughout east central Alberta, some different staging. So what should people watch for, and does the same thing apply on the application for canola?
Great point. Something I should have mentioned at the outset. We are on the 3rd of July. Depending on the area, the geography, and the fields, we are somewhere between 5 and 10 days later than what we would call normal. So what are the things that we can do to help that crop live through the stress of disease, live through the stress of heat? All of those things, nutrition and disease protection. I haven't mentioned much today about nutrition, but there's a huge opportunity to bolster what you've done in the soil. We may have lost some of those leachable nutrients with the rain that we've had. Can we do something over top? Certainly we can, and we can do it at the same time as we spray a fungicide. Will help us speed this crop up, fill to its full potential, and get in under the frost line.
All kinds of options to lead to a busting bin this fall as we get through the summer season and fungicide season application. Thank you for logging on to agsiag.com.